Have you ever truly celebrated your life story? I'm talking about honoring the full, rich tapestry that's uniquely yours. Not just the highs, but every twist, every lesson, every victory, and yes, even those moments where you wish you could redo. Imagine looking back and embracing your entire journey with pride, seeing how every part of it, even the regrets, has helped to shape the remarkable person you are today. In today's video, I want to take you on a journey of reflection, one that allows you to celebrate your full story. Together, we're going to explore what it means to honor each part of our lives, to see the beauty in every experience, and to use these moments as fuel to live with joy, intention, and authenticity right now. Hi, I'm Lynn, and welcome to Life Reimagined with Lynn. This channel is dedicated to finding purpose, joy, and fulfillment at every stage of life. I've spent years guiding women through the process of reflecting on and celebrating their own journeys, and I've learned that the most transformative experiences often come from looking back with love and compassion for our whole story. Today, I'm excited to share why celebrating your journey, embracing both the triumphs and the regrets, can be the key to deeper, more fulfilling life. Let's dive in. Celebrating your journey isn't about acknowledging the good moments. It's about honoring the full arc of your story, recognizing that every experience has meaning. When we reflect on our lives, it's easy to celebrate the highlights, the big achievements, the times that make us smile. And yes, those are beautiful moments to cherish. But there's so much power in also embracing the times we wish had gone differently, the paths we didn't take, and the moments we label as regrets. They're all part of us, and they're all part of what has made us who we are now. When I look back on my own journey, I see a mix of joy, courage, moments of triumphs, and yes, moments where I didn't live up to my own expectations. And for a long time, I focused on those moments with a sense of regret, wishing I could change them. But over time, I've come to realize that those regrets hold their own value. They taught me lessons that no success could have, and they help shape the choices I make today. Embracing those moments rather than brushing them aside has allowed me to see my life as a beautiful, complete story. And I think that's what celebrating your journey is truly about. Seeing it all, honoring it, and recognizing the depth it brings to who you are. I found that reflecting on your journey with compassion is one of the most powerful ways to celebrate it. When we look back, we often carry a critical eye, thinking about what we could have done differently, where we could have been better. But celebrating your journey means letting go of that criticism and instead honoring every choice, every experience as a valuable part of the story. It's about recognizing that even those moments of doubt, of uncertainty, and yes, even failure were essential to your growth. They're threads woven into the fabric of your life, adding richness and depth that makes your story uniquely yours. There's a kind of freedom in celebrating our whole story, including those so-called mistakes. When we embrace everything, the successes, the setbacks, and dreams achieved, and the ones left behind, we start to see that each moment has contributed to our journey in a meaningful way. And when you look at it this way, those regrets don't feel so heavy. They become part of the story you're proud of, a story that has shaped you and brought you to this very moment. For me, journaling has been a way to celebrate my story, to give myself the space to honor every part of it. When I sit down with paper and pen, I let myself reflect on the moments that make me smile and the ones that make me think, what if? And instead of judging myself, I let each memory, each experience remind me of my own resilience, my capacity for growth, and the wisdom I've gained. Every entry is like a love letter to my past self, a celebration of how far I've come and how each step, no matter how it looked at the time, played a part in my journey. Sharing your story with others can also be a beautiful way to honor and celebrate it. When we open up and let people see our full journey, we're not just sharing events, we're sharing our truth. And I found that when I share my story, I connect with others on a deeper level. They see the real me, the whole me, and in that, we often find a shared understanding. There's something powerful in knowing that we're not alone in our experiences, that others have walked similar paths, and that our stories can inspire and uplift one another. Celebrating your journey also means allowing yourself to feel joy and pride in what you've accomplished. So often we hesitate to celebrate our wins, thinking it's better to stay humble or move on quickly to the next thing. But I believe it's essential to give yourself permission to feel proud, to acknowledge the moments when you took a leap, when you made a brave choice, or when you simply kept going in the face of difficulty. Each of those moments deserves to be celebrated, not as isolated achievements, but as integral parts of a beautiful, evolving story. And then, of course, there's the joy that comes from realizing just how far you've come. When I look back at my life, I see a journey filled with growth, with change, with transformation. I see someone who has learned from each experience, who has embraced both the light and the shadows. And I think that's the most profound part of celebrating our journey, realizing that each moment, each choice, each twisted turn has brought us to where we are today. There's a deep joy in knowing that our story is still unfolding, that each step forward is a continuation of the journey we've been on all along. Thank you so much for joining me today and throughout this entire Cultivating Joy and Purpose series. I hope this journey has inspired you to live each day with more joy, intention, and connection to your unique path. Reflecting on and celebrating our life stories is a powerful way to embrace who we are and carry that energy forward into every new chapter. As we close this series, remember that cultivating joy and purpose is an ongoing journey. Each moment we choose to honor our stories, follow our passions, and connect with what brings us fulfillment, we're building a life that's authentically ours. I hope the insights, reflections, and practices we've explored together continue to inspire you as you move forward. Thank you for being part of this journey with me. If you're ready to dive even deeper, I encourage you to revisit these videos whenever you need a reminder of your incredible potential. Until next time, keep honoring your story, keep creating joy, and remember that you are already a beautiful, meaningful part of the world. Take care, and I look forward to seeing where your journey takes you.